Hey everybody, it's Mona. Welcome back to my channel. If you're just joining me, I am 63 Sonotech Ultrasound Traveler. I'm an ultrasound tech. I travel all over the country for my job, and that's where the title of my channel comes from. I'm into crafty things, and pretty soon I'll start doing videos of where I go. I just haven't gotten enough nerve up to do that yet, but I'm going to try. But right now, it's just a bunch of crafting, and I appreciate all of you coming along, new and old subscribers. This project, I had a project bucket. I only have one project left in there, yay. And this one was to consolidate my school records. I don't know if any of you have ever had one of these books, but let me show you. You put your picture in there, you put down your information, and so forth and so on. And so what I decided to do is, this was too big and bulky, so I wanted to make it into some kind of recorded book. And here I'm calling this a faux this. It kind of looks like it's a traveler's notebook, it kind of looks like it's a mini album, and it kind of looks like it's a journal. So it's kind of all of those. So it's faux, I don't know which one it really is. So what I did is I used craft cardstock. I used pre-made cards. Okay. I used Project Life journaling cards, and I used the Urban Market by Teresa Collins. This thing is old. I know it's at least 3 to 4 years old. I'm pretty sure. I used that as the papers, and then I used a few of the chipboard pieces from the same line. So on the outside, of course, this is the Fresh Market paper. Urban Market paper. Big chipboard piece, and it says "Be in love with your life, every minute of it" by Jack, I'm going to say Kirkwalk. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Arrow and recorded. I put I'm going to call this a faux tie, and you'll see why in a minute, of an owl for wisdom, a clock for time, and a camera for recording pictures. And when you open it up, it looks like this, okay? So first I have the front page, and I list the schools that I went to. And right here I just punched a hole at the top and a hole at the bottom, and I strung thread through it. So, on our traveling, on the traveling notebooks, it kind of has this kind of thing going on, so that's the faux part. If you look, I glued all the cards together, and then I glued it to the back page of the book. So that way it stays in place. And then I have magnet closures just for the front page. I don't care if this is open like that. I just wanted the front page to lay flat. So that's how I did that. So all I did was I wrote down what year I was, how old I was, what school, what I remembered, and people that were of importance. And what I plan on doing, let me grab a quick little piece of paper here. I left I left all of them open so a picture can go behind it. And I've got to buy some color ink for my printer so I can print off more pictures. And pictures go in there. And I just listed everything I liked, things like that. For kindergarten, I put milk and cookies, because I remember we got that every day. And just different things every year. Different teachers, Miss Buckner. If any of you know professional football, you might know Brinson Buckner. That's her son. They lived right around the corner from us growing up. And then I was spelling bee champion in 4th grade. I was captain of the patrol. That was the big deal, back in those days. I don't even think they have that anymore. But we did that. 6th grade, I was city spelling bee champion. I was really ill in 6th grade. I was out for months. I had mono, mump, and pneumonia all at the same time. And then junior high school came, and just, wrote down everything about it, the people I knew that I was really close to. And then we moved from the south side of town to the extreme north side of town, and went to another school. That was, middle school. We call it junior high. I think around the country people probably call it middle school, but we call it junior high here. And yeah, that was a transition. But that was that. And then all of us from 8th grade went to Columbus High School. And then they built a new high school. Well, it's like really, literally through the woods behind our homes. So then we had to move on to a new high school. And we went there, and I just listed everything. I even had my weight and my height in there because I did gymnastics. It was a major. I've been doing gymnastics since I was 4 years old, and I did it through my second year of college. And it was a major, major part of my life, and I just did the paper. Now here you see 2 different papers. What happened was that was an old paper pack, and I had used a few papers on it on other things. Well, guess what? I ran out of paper, so I did a split paper, and that's how I did it. And then, that was my senior year in school. Very hard year. I put gymnastics, wrestling, partying. It's true. I'm not even going to lie. And then colleges, I put my SAT score. The colleges that I got accepted to, I got accepted to Clemson, Georgia Tech, and the University of Hawaii. All in the School of Architecture. I wanted to be an architect. I went to... Well, let's put it this way. I checked in at the University of Hawaii, but I went to the University of the Beach. And then I came home and I went to my local colleges. And then I finally got my degree in diagnostic medical sonography. And that is our legal name for our job. Everyone else just says ultrasound tech, but we are diagnostic medical sonographers. If you have an ultrasound and you think we're just taking pictures, no. I'm going to go ahead and let you know. We're telling the doctor what we see, because the radiologists only see still images. We're seeing the live images. We tell them what the shape is, what the presentation is. We tell them what we see, how bad it is. We do all that. We are diagnostic. We have so much training in such a short period of time that we're the eyes of the radiologist. They have the final call on what they think it is, but we tell them what we see as it is. So appreciate your ultrasound techs. We're not just taking pictures, I promise you. And then my final page, well, there are 2 things. I have 2 more things to show you. I found this little thing that said, the things you are passionate about are not random. They are your calling. And so this is what I would like to tell everybody. In our home, you had to go to college. I wanted to go to college, but I also wanted freedom. And I didn't realize that coming from a tight, controlled home, that when I was given the freedom, I didn't know how to handle it. So I made many, many judgment mistakes. And if your child doesn't want to go to college, let them go to technical schools. Let them go in the military. Let them get a job. Because at a certain point in time, they'll either realize that college is for me or college isn't for me. But don't waste time and money. I wish, if I had had no knowledge of my son and no memory of that, I wish I would have gone to ultrasound school from the beginning. I'd be a millionaire and I would be retired. And I wouldn't be working till I was 65. So, but I didn't know that. And then I think about it this way. God had everything in place for me as I went through all the mistakes and all the misjudgments and everything. And this is the way it was supposed to be. And I would not want to be without my son. My son is my whole life. But I want people to realize that you can always have a second chance. So, on the back, I have this. It says, never let anyone dull your sparkle. Yes, I did not become an architect, but I became something greater. I saved lives. I'm a great mother. And I try to craft. So, follow your dreams, people. You only have one life. You get second chances, and you get more than one second chance. But follow your dreams. And I hope this has showed y'all what you can do with your history, that you can pass this forward onto your children and your grandchildren, because memories fade, stories get forgotten, and here's a way to pass it down. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful day. I've got to go do more laundry, and I've got to go clean bathrooms. So have a wonderful day, and thanks for watching. Bye, everybody.